Ladies and gentlemen, today we delve into an intriguing yet empowering topic. A woman must always hide three things from a man. This isn't about secrecy or manipulation. It's about wisdom, strength, and self-preservation. Ladies, there are treasures within you that deserve careful stewardship. And not everything should be laid bare at once. 2, a woman's strength often lies in her ability to balance openness with mystery. Vulnerability is one of the most profound aspects of human connection. It allows us to build trust, foster intimacy, and share the depths of our emotions. However, it is also one of the most delicate gifts we can offer. When shared prematurely or with someone who hasn't demonstrated the ability to handle it with care, vulnerability can be misunderstood, exploited, or even dismissed. Being vulnerable does not mean revealing every fear, insecurity, or doubt in the hopes that someone will understand or fix them. Instead, it is about choosing carefully who you allow to see your innermost self. It is important to recognize that not everyone is ready or capable of bearing the weight of your emotional truths. This doesn't mean you're hiding who you are. It means you're wisely reserving parts of yourself for those who have earned the privilege of access. A woman who guards her vulnerabilities creates an aura of strength and self-respect. Mystery doesn't mean withholding love or being emotionally unavailable. It's about pacing how and when you reveal the more fragile parts of your soul. It's about establishing boundaries and ensuring that those you allow into your world value the trust you extend to them. Vulnerability shared with wisdom not only protects your heart, but also ensures that you are seen and valued for who you truly are, without the risk of being misunderstood or undervalued. This balance of strength and mystery helps build relationships founded on mutual respect and understanding. It shifts the focus from seeking validation to fostering a connection where both individuals are seen as equals, each bringing value and strength to the partnership. Guarding your vulnerabilities isn't a sign of fear or distrust. It's a declaration of self-worth. A woman's aspirations are deeply personal, often rooted in her passions, values, and vision for her life. While sharing goals and aspirations can foster connection and understanding, doing so too early or too openly can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. There is a risk that they may be misunderstood, minimized, or even dismissed by someone who does not fully comprehend their significance. Sometimes, sharing too much of your vision can make it vulnerable to discouragement from those who are not aligned with your values or who cannot see the greatness in your ideas. A woman who understands the weight of her aspirations also understands the importance of protecting them. This doesn't mean withholding ambition or being secretive. It means recognizing that not everyone is meant to have a front row seat to the unfolding of your dreams. Your aspirations deserve to be nurtured in an environment that supports growth and respects your journey. Revealing your full blueprint too soon can also lead to premature expectations or unnecessary pressure. Dreams often require patience, time, and careful execution, and sharing them with someone who may not share your vision could create unnecessary friction. When aspirations are revealed gradually, it allows the other person to align themselves with your journey naturally, without feeling overwhelmed or disconnected. A woman's aspirations are her legacy in the making. They require focus, dedication, and most importantly, the right partnerships to bring them to fruition. By protecting the full blueprint of her vision, she ensures that it is not only understood, but also supported by those who truly value and respect her potential. Financial independence is one of the most empowering tools a woman can possess. It is a symbol of her self-reliance, her ability to make decisions without constraint, and her preparation for the uncertainties of life. It provides her with the freedom to navigate relationships from a position of strength, not dependence. However, the depth of this independence is not something that needs to be fully disclosed to anyone, especially early in a relationship. Sharing too much about financial stability or wealth prematurely can unintentionally shift the dynamics of a relationship. It may create an imbalance where the focus shifts from genuine connection to a fixation on material aspects. Not everyone has the integrity to view financial independence as a strength. Some may see it as an opportunity to take advantage, while others may feel intimidated or inadequate. A woman who understands the importance of her financial independence also recognizes its role as a safeguard. It is a buffer against vulnerabilities and an assurance that she can stand firm in her decisions without being swayed by financial pressures. This doesn't mean that financial topics should never be discussed, but there is wisdom in determining the right time, place, and depth of disclosure. Building a relationship requires trust, and trust takes time to develop. Until that trust is established, it is wise to keep certain financial details private. Additionally, financial independence is not just about money, it's about the mindset and discipline that comes with managing resources wisely. A woman who has worked hard to achieve stability and security knows the value of her efforts. She knows that financial health is not merely a status, but a tool that enables her to pursue her goals, support her loved ones, and contribute meaningfully to her community. And deep down, by protecting the details of her financial independence, a woman ensures that her relationships are built on authenticity rather than material concerns. It allows her to assess whether someone values her for who she is rather than what she has. Financial independence, when guarded with discernment, becomes not just a shield, but also a foundation for a future that reflects her values and priorities. Every person carries a past, a collection of experiences that have shaped who they are today. For a woman, her past is a unique tapestry woven with triumphs, challenges, and lessons learned. While these experiences are integral to her growth and identity, they are not something to be revealed in their entirety without careful consideration. The weight of one's past is not a burden to be indiscriminately shared. It is a sacred part of her journey that deserves respect and understanding. Sharing the full extent of one's past too soon can be risky. Not everyone is prepared to hear or accept the complexities of what someone has endured or overcome. People often view others through the lens of their own perceptions, biases, or insecurities. And when a woman lays bare her history without discernment, it can lead to judgment, misunderstanding, or even unfair assumptions about her character. The past should be revealed in layers as trust deepens and a relationship proves itself capable of honoring the vulnerability that comes with such revelations. There are many ways to view the ages, and the last was always the gross misspelled. A woman's past is also a reservoir of wisdom. It is important to gauge whether someone has the maturity and empathy to receive and honor these truths without allowing them to cloud their perspective of who she is today. Anabesh, in a hospital in La Jolla. Moreover, her past does not define her, it informs her. A woman should never feel obligated to explain every detail of her journey to justify her present. She has the right to decide which parts of her story she shares and which she keeps to herself. It's a matter of self-preservation, ensuring that her history is not used as a tool for judgment, but as a testament to her growth and evolution. By being selective about how and when her past is shared, a woman retains control over her narrative. She creates space for others to know her for who she has become, not for the challenges she has faced. This measured approach allows her to build relationships on a foundation of mutual respect, ensuring that her past is honored rather than exploited. Her story is hers alone, and its depth should be unveiled only to those who have earned the privilege of knowing it. A woman's standards are a reflection of her values, self-worth, and the vision she holds for her life. They are the boundaries she establishes to define what she expects and accepts in her relationships, her career, and her overall existence. These standards are not arbitrary rules. They are carefully crafted principles rooted in her understanding of what she needs to thrive and feel respected. Protecting her standards is not just an act of self-respect. It is a way of ensuring that her relationships are built on genuine compatibility and mutual respect. Khalaqti. When a woman is clear about her standards, she communicates to the world how she deserves to be treated. However, openly stating every detail of her expectations too early can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or even manipulation. In some cases, individuals may feign alignment with her standards to win her favor, only to reveal their true intentions later. By embodying her values through her actions and choices, rather than listing them outright, she allows others to naturally align with her expectations, without pretense or coercion. Standards are not about perfection or creating unattainable benchmarks for others. They are about setting a foundation for relationships and environments that foster growth, respect, and reciprocity. A woman with unwavering standards attracts people who genuinely resonate with her principles, while naturally filtering out those who do not. Her consistency becomes a guiding light, ensuring that she does not compromise her values for temporary validation or acceptance. Moreover, maintaining unwavering standards requires a deep understanding of her worth. It means recognizing that her time, energy, and emotions are precious and should only be invested in people and situations that align with her goals and values. It also means being unafraid to walk away from anything or anyone that does not honor her boundaries, even if it requires sacrifice in the short term. Living by her standards also empowers a woman to lead by example. She becomes a source of inspiration for others to raise their own expectations and strive for healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Her confidence in her boundaries sends a clear message. She knows her value and will not settle for anything less than what aligns with her dignity and purpose. By holding steadfast to her standards, a woman creates an environment where respect is the norm, not the exception. It is not about being rigid or unyielding. It is about knowing what is non-negotiable for her well-being and happiness. Through her unwavering standards, she not only protects her heart and energy, but also sets the tone for a life of integrity, fulfillment, and purpose. The woman's strength often lies in her ability to maintain mystery. Vulnerability is powerful, but must be shared with discernment. Not everyone is equipped to handle the depths of your fears, insecurities, and emotional struggles. Share your heart, but only with a man who has proven his capacity to guard it. Protect your peace until you're sure his intentions are rooted in love and respect. Your dreams and visions are sacred. They are the seeds of your purpose. While sharing goals can foster partnership, revealing the full scope of your aspirations prematurely can open doors to misunderstanding, discouragement, or even sabotage. A wise woman unveils her plans progressively, ensuring she aligns with a man who nurtures rather than diminishes her ambitions. Financial independence is not just a goal, it is a shield. It's empowering to have resources that provide security and freedom. But revealing every detail of your wealth or financial strategy too soon can shift dynamics or even attract the wrong motives. Share your financial status when the relationship has matured into trust, not before.